Network, we back in the same, like good crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in, and make sure you tapped in with that tap in, and make sure you tapped all the way in with that good tap in. You feel me? You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? You feel me? Hit that good subscribe button. Make sure you tap in, because when we get to 20,000 subscribers on the original channel, we're gonna give away $100. And when we get to 10,000 subscribers on the new channel, we're gonna give away another $100, man. So make sure, you feel me, you get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna jump into this content. We got Luce Cannon, Bricc, baby. How can you talk to an enemy about me and 4XTRAZ? You a complete sucker. When I catch you, it is up. Alrighty, that was a lot from Turtle, and he clearly starts off looking extremely confused. How do you start your day confused? So much space in that hat, and the painting is crooked in the background. And that's your girl's painting, because don't no grown man got hearts and Chanel perfume in a painting. You need to get a little laser or something to line that up. Maybe a level help you out here. I digress. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Pure jealousy. Listen, you mad at us because
somebody being jealous of you is like being jealous that you're not able to lick the concrete in the middle of the Arizona desert in the summertime when it's like 120 degrees. You're jealous that he got to have his face scraped against the concrete and you didn't. That's what jealousy looks like. Versus Luce Cannon. I don't think anybody's jealous of you, bro. That would imply that somebody wants something that you have.
We stand for something.
We stand for something.
You mad at us.
You stand for something, but you are clearly sitting down. But let's keep going.
Because we don't play the games that you play. You getting mad because of what again? Oh, because 4XTRAZ is at no jumper, right? See, you stopped and you didn't want me in the building, and you was hoping that thing messed up me and Adam's situation. But no, it didn't. Adam's my guy still. We still talk. All that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that might be Flu Flammers, Duggar, and larceny.
I don't get involved into y'all BS. You gotta stop playing games, Sugar Plum. You not like that. Why are you so mad at 4XTRAZ? Because he's outshining you? Because you not the fake Crip that you are, and he's a real Crip? This is why you mad? Are you mad because everybody...
Wait.
Why are you so mad at 4XTRAZ? Because he's outshining you? Because you not the fake Crip that you are, and he's a real Crip?
Luce Cannon calling somebody a fake Crip is crazy, because Hater Love Bricc Baby's Crippin', it's way more reputable than Luce Cannon's. You have no Crippin'. This guy right here has never done anything for anybody, bro. You've never hit a Grand Theft Auto mission for Grove Street, let alone the Rolling 60s. Literally. Nigga, you wasn't stealing bikes for Grove Street, let alone the Rolling 60s. You are Barnacles. You are Barnacles little Barnacle right there, boy. I swear, you are something else.
This is why you mad? Are you mad because everybody see who you are and know exactly who you are? You is a homosexual.
You are.
That act like you a street dude, but it's okay.
You know, never
you
mind. There's something, Luce Cannon, you might want to be careful with that, brother, because there is somebody walking around these YouTube streets with a story to tell about you. And it's a very factual person. It's a very check the details person. Your business. Your business.
A homosexual.
Random, today's Tuesday the 28th. January 28th. Random happy birthday to Rick Ross. I see you, Rick. For those of y'all who wondering, like, does Rich Trapper really know Rick Ross? I don't know. I have a lot of celebrity friends. There's a reason why we'll be shouting this nigga out on his birthday. But shout out to Rick Ross, man. Happy birthday, bro.
That act like you a street dude.
You don't know Rick Ross? No, I don't know Rick Ross. Don't worry about what I'll be doing.
But
let's go back to this. You know what? I'm going to enjoy this glue stick. Brought to you by Luce Cannon, Elmer's. I have a glue stick. I'm going to go ahead and eat that for a snack like Luce Cannon and enjoy the show.
It's okay. You don't have to be down low no more. You don't have to act like you bi-curious. We know.
Please don't yell. Please don't.
Sweetie pie.
Okay, he said it normal.
The whole world knows.
We've been working on his yelling in class. I know that, he's a little slow, and I appreciate you guys for, bearing with him. We've been working on his screaming and his outbursts. We're getting better at it, as you guys can clearly see.
When you talking about Buka, I named you Puka Bus for a reason. You soft. Soft. I'm talking about soft. I'm talking about like Flynn. Should my Mexican partner say?
Soft like Flynn? What is Flynn? What is Flynn? What is Flynn? An Irish surname. Yeah, I don't know what Flynn is.
I'm talking about a cotton ball, a boiled egg, Kraft cheese, out the plastic.
And we've been working on textures because he said that's soft like water, but water is a liquid. So we've been working on solids, gases, and liquids. So that's why he's using examples like a boiled egg, because boiled eggs are soft. Don't worry about it. We've been working on them. We're gonna get this one right here. We're gonna get them together.
Yogurt, Go-Gurt, Wendy Frosty, an In-N-Out milkshake, a Cold Stone Blizzard, 31 flavors, all the ice cream that's been sitting out in the hot sun, that's soft.
Okay. He really wants ice cream. We're going to get him an ice cream cone after this. He always wants to compare somebody to ice cream, which just leads me to believe that we just really got to get this guy an ice cream cone. Somebody get him a strawberry shortcake.
Oh, good. Sweetie! You is a marshmallow. Softer than marshmallows going into hot chocolate. You is a buttercup. You is a Reese's Pieces that's set on the dashboard of the car in summertime in LA. Soft.
I love that he has so many things he can compare to softness. We've been working on that too.
See, you got on this agenda to mess with Big Useless, Big Uterus, whatever you want to call them, but it's the same to me and you. You get on this rampage and you act like we did something wrong to you. You act like 4XTRAZ said something wrong about sitting across the enemy talking about neighborhoods.
You sat in front of T-Rail and Smack, and T-Rail dissed your hood. Yeah. So that happened. T-Rail dissed your hood in your face, and you did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, right.
Me and 4XTRAZ, this is the topic about us. We're the enemy. An enemy that's talking about that he used to bash all the time.
You ride around with Rat Run Hunter, who said F the S words and disrespectful to the rolling 60s, and it's just a lot of things you've allowed to fly, and it's just really hard for me to understand why you're so upset when you yourself have been a victim of these allegations.
What kind of craziness is this? A blind one that received SSI checks. This is you choose to conversate with and
converse.
Talking about a what? Y'all can't squash nothing. Maybe Munchie B, he got some rings in his hood, but bro, you can't even go to the hood. Like, stop.
When's the last time you've been on Sloss and that for anything, Loose Cannon? Like, for any reason, any shape, any form, any purpose, any principle. When's the last time you have been on? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out.
See, we don't believe you. You got...
Don't make this a we thing. We don't got nothing to do with this. That's a y'all thing. We bring us into this.
Extensions in your hair, like a woman.
Bricc baby might have a weave. That might be true. Bricc Baby might have a weave. Bricc Baby, you got a weave? You might got a weave.
This is for a fact.
I don't know, though, because Luce Cannon lies about anything. But Bricc, you got a weave? Let me know something.
The things that makes me so different than you is I stand on everything that I stand on. And I back it up. You can't. You talk about me, and we're from the same hood.
Nah, you're not from there. You never got put on. You can't go back over there. You ain't got no ties over there. You ain't got no homies over there. You spooked to go over there. If you go over there, they're going to whoop your feet. You passed getting a DP because to get a DP would insinuate that you was actually from there. You just going to get beat up. Yeah, you not from there, bro.
I know you don't want people to say that you want to act like you bigger and tougher. It just don't work. Because let me tell you, folks, people from my hood is not calling me out. They know.
There's so many people from the Rolling 60s who have called you out, but you're right. Nobody from your hood because you're not from there. I'm glad you understand. We've been working on that too. Realization. We've been trying to get him out of this foggy world that he lives in and trying to bring him back to this little rock that we call Earth. So I'm glad that that's been working too.
They know I get busy. Big Useless know better. See, y'all say things and deploy, and you
know what's crazy? Off topic, on topic. Big U actively trains every day in a very specific martial art. And it's very interesting how these dudes will say, big useless, big useless, big useless, but will not step into this realm of martial arts with this man. Big U trains every day in a very specific type of striking and combat sports and all that kind of stuff. And nobody, when I say nobody, I mean nobody will step into that ring out of these dudes with this man. And I can understand why, because why would you want to get your feet whooped like that by somebody who obviously whoops feet and you are not he who whoops feet? But I just think that it's interesting that they're always big useless, big useless, big useless. But he's actively training every single day. He gets dressed, he puts his gear on, he goes, busts his 1-2 step like Sierra, he on the mat, he fighting and all that stuff. And I just can't really understand it.
Say things thinking there's content. That's cool until I run across you.
Scared of that.
Everybody thinks that.
Terrified. Luce Cannon's gonna run across me and he's gonna be some sort of physical combat. I'm terrified.
Until they look me in my eyes and realize, like, oh, okay.
Well, I would have to be looking down at you, but Bricc might have to look up because he might be shorter.
That's not playing. I'm not.
Who looks at you and refers to you as a cuz? So many questions.
Why are you so mad at 4XTRAZ? Oh, because he's popping. He took your spot. Adam got favoritism now. 4XTRAZ is the one that's keeping those doors open now.
Keeping those lights on, maybe? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Phrases are hard.
He's buzzing. Going crazy. Instead of you embracing that and being happy.
Instead of you what? Instead of you what?
He's buzzing. Going crazy.
He's busting or buzzing?
Instead of you embracing that.
Embracing that. Instead of you embracing it. The words are hard for this guy. We're going to work on speech next.
And being happy for his success. You want to hate on him.
The only thing I hate right now is your poor usage of the English language. That's what I hate. Your poor usage of the English language. This is really hard to listen to.
Like, you have to get it right. Polka butts. You can't be letting enemies come on a platform and you sit right across and talk about them. What type of sense does that make? That makes you an enemy.
Those are mighty strong words from somebody who doesn't gangbang. These are really strong words.
The homies, just say, forget that. Just say we beefing with the 40s, right? Why would you even put intentions and talk about somebody that said they in Bash? And
you sat with T-Rail and he dissed the rolling card to your face and you did absolutely nothing about it. Absolutely nothing about it. And it was a gangster crip in your entourage. And the 6Ls are supposed to be notoriously against that. So I'm just trying to figure out what the you so mad about, because number one, you're not a gang member. You're not from nowhere. And then number two, you yourself went out the worst on back on Fig. Nobody has gone out as bad as you. You feel me? We could compare Bricc Baby with the cigarette situation all day, blah blah blah. But at least you can say DW Flame and Bricc Baby had some sort of a friendship or whatever, working on whatever, blah blah blah. T-Rell and Luce Cannon had never seen each other before and have yet to see each other again after. You just got dissed for no reason, big dog.
You right along with him, laughing and joking about him talking about 4XTRAZ, then about me. But y'all know and y'all all agreed I get cracking. You didn't have to agree on that, but you just know that's the truth.
Jumping on an old man does not define getting cracking. I'm sorry.
You can't always say everything bad about me because you know what's going to happen. And I think that you is a great podcaster. You get what I'm saying? You did a lot of good things for No Jumper. But when you start doing goofy stuff and start talking about enemies, what's wrong with you? Doing things with enemies?
But yet you hang out with WACK, and again, you sat on the orange couch on back on Fig after dissing the Hoovers. After dissing the Hoovers, you sat on the orange couch.
Talking about they shot the homies and stuff like that. Like, how can you, like, bro, this is not county jail. This is not in prison. Muffin Top, I'm really talking to you. I'm trying to let you know. This is not good. You're a 304 for that. You need to find something else because it's not going to work. Let me tell you how this is going to go. You say you got to keep a stick on you. Why? 4XTRAZ is the homie.
You're not from anywhere. Stop trying to include yourself, batteries. You're not included.
But you know that your mouth got you something that your ass can't get out of. That's a threat to our partner. So you telling me you got a stick for him, but you didn't really say 4XTRAZ, but we could read through it. This is the stuff that you want to be brought upon, instead of you just saying like, 4XTRAZ, you doing good, what you need, I'm going to support you, I'm going to do everything like that. Like, that's what real niggas do. Real niggas do real things, and bitch niggas do what they can. You got to stop with all this jealousy. I'm coming up, can't be stopped. Blow blast right past you. And you mad. So it's supporting. Because when I make it up there, I could bring you to the top. When 4XTRAZ make you up there, he could bring you to the top. We always never forget the people that was down for us. But no, what you want to do is you want to cause destruction, sweetheart. And I'm talking to you like a dad would talk to his child.
You know what's crazy? You're talking to him like a dad would talk to his child, but you have like your own children who you don't deal with. Crazy. You're talking to him like a dad would talk to his child, but you have your own children who you have no relationship with. Crazy.
I'm talking to you like you a broad, a sucker that you are. A cream puff, pillow top mattress. Sweetie! Sweetie! It just comes out of nowhere because you's a mark, a buster. You can't stand on nothing. Can't hold water if Jesus told you to. I told you. You couldn't throw rice at a Chinaman's wedding. You not like that, Sugar Plum. Do I have to tell you? It's over with. Your career is done. You didn't make it. Wait. Oh. You didn't make it. I got the paperwork. You didn't cut out for it. You're not cut out. Try again next year. 2026. Gather your thoughts. Go to rehab.
Telling somebody to gather your thoughts when you literally buffer in the middle of conversation is crazy. Look at him just buffering.
Butts.
Look at him buffering. He literally buffers in the middle of conversation.
Your career is done. You didn't make it.
He's literally buffering in real time. We're watching him.
Wait. Oh. You didn't make it. I got the paperwork.
Who are you talking to? Nobody even came in. There was no shadow against the wall. There were no footsteps. There was no voice. Wait, hold on.
You didn't make it.
Who are you talking to?
Wait. Oh. You didn't.
Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Nobody came in. You didn't hear a voice. You didn't see a shadow. There were no footsteps. Okay. We're going to work on the voices next.
You didn't make it. I got the paperwork.
The paperwork for what?
You didn't cut out for it. You're not cut out.
What are you talking about?
Try again next year. 2026. Gather your thoughts. Go to rehab. Puka butts. This is not it. I'm trying to give you the Lord's picture so you can embrace it and understand. This is God talking through me to you, Puka butts. He's saying,
don't bring God into this. This is your free will and your own bad decision making. God has nothing to do with this.
He didn't want you. You's a buster. You's a fraud.
Well, like, how do you have paperwork with not being accepted? I'm confused. I'm so confused. But that's what I get for trying to understand Luce Cannon, so that's my bad.
And he don't like you. Don't worry. The angels is coming for you. So keep that stick. Because it's not going to be polite when I run across you. It's not going to go your way. I'm pretty sure everybody else that I put my hands on, they tell you, it's not going your way.
All right, man, and that's that. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Hope you enjoyed eating your glue stick. We up out of the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We are gone.